You guys like political comedy? No, I'm gonna do my Bush joke anyway. First, I'm gonna get to know you guys a little bit, though. What's your name, buddy? Pun? How's it hanging, Pun? To the left. I like that you answered that, even though it's the creepiest way I could ever greet you. Just your name, and 2 seconds later, I'm asking you about your cock. But you answered. You hear guys answer all the time. A little to the left. Long and hairy, hard to carry. Never in your entire life will you hear a woman, "Hey Tina, how are the drapes? Shaved and clean, how about you, Becky? Tight like hospital quarters." So that's my Bush joke. It's been brought to my attention that my act's a little bit misogynistic. Like, I had a girl tell me that, and I was like, I don't want to be known as this guy who objectifies women. It's just that I think of them as objects. I like my women like I like my cars. New models right off the line, 18 years old, not a scratch on them. But it makes it hard to meet women with that attitude, because bars are a lot like used car dealerships. Like, I know I shouldn't take home that 97 brunette at the end of the bar with all that mileage on her. But then the bartender's like, what if I throw in 12 beers and a couple tequila shots? And I'm like, the 97 brunette, I could see myself in that. I wish they had women facts so I could call up and get the damage report before the relationship started. Said ex-boyfriend's clothes on fire, went off the pill without telling him. Last owner busted up the rear end. The ladies love that bit. I do it every year at the National Organization of Women's Conference. Yeah, you never seen so many 55 Buicks in your life. And I do have women get mad at me about that bit all the time. Like, I had one woman tell me that I should be ashamed of my material and my general attitude towards women. And I was like, whatever, Mom. So I recently bought a new car. I got myself a new Civic Hybrid. Kind of hurt my street cred as a Republican. Now people think I care about things like children and the environment. Not true. Just tired of paying so much for gas, and I think we all know my fat ass isn't walking anywhere. It's kind of hard growing up a fat kid. Like, I never learned to swim, because I was never 30 minutes past a meal. Everybody's got advice for you when you're fat, too. Like, I had a buddy of mine tell me that I shouldn't wear striped shirts because they make me look fat. I was like, no they don't. Fried chicken and 6 beers a day make me look fat. The shirt is actually protecting the rest of you from having to look directly at the fat. Like, I like guys going wild, I like girls going wild. Like, that appeals to me. I was in a frat. Like, a lot of people are down on fraternities now. Like, I liked some things, I didn't like others. Like, I liked the brotherhood and the partying. And I was not that big on, like, the cocaine and the date rape. But I still did them. I'm a team player. I wasn't that big into it. I never understood the whole thing behind date rape. Like, who wants to spend all that money? Why buy her dinner when you can just corner her in the parking lot? You guys have been fun. Thanks a lot, guys.